Segers around behind the net.
Celtics, that man, Mr. Consistency, looking to
5 minutes into this second, very quickly moving period.
Games in NBA history. He's currently at 126.
Period number 1, the only tally of this one so far.
Never in doubt.
Hughes starts
there is bucket number 1.
Favorite.
Midway through the
on
first
the right
quarter.
Side Erickson, Eckford shot. Save made.
We're going to count throughout the night.
Boxed around, but then taken by Johansson.
Pulls up for that
Andre
three.
on him.
10 points.
That's against the Erickson. He'll spin it up the wall to Bogosian.
The game was a 1-point game.
Send it right
Let's
back
go to the
down
second.
low.
3 minutes to go in the half.
Johansson
now down 4.
Fouled all the way there by Andre. The puck
SGA
deflects up into the air.
Erickson
13 points. To Boldy in the slot. Bogosian shot, save,
now
rebound.
Down 3.
Hook to the wall.
Watch him
and
again.
A chance to clear. He's taken down.
To get into 15 points. Back to a 1-point game. Next under possession, it is back to that match. He had 17 points at the half. He made 2, so OKC is up 2. Last chance for Boston, less than a second to play. Peyton Pritchard tries it. No! Thunder get their 7th straight win, 104-102.
None of the things I accomplished would matter if we weren't winning. And I probably wouldn't have most of them if we weren't winning. And I know that, understand that. It's why you play the game. Like, I was crying when I was 9 years old because I lost an OBA championship. Like, you don't want to lose as a kid. You don't want to lose as a grown man. Like, when you play and you're competitive, that's all that matters. And that's what the game is to me, the game I love. Just trying to go out there and win and do everything I can to win. And the streak is the streak. The awards are the awards. But the most thing I'm proud of is winning, for sure.
I think one of the more remarkable aspects of this SGA streak is the lack of close calls. Like, he's not barely getting to 20 in these games. In all but 6, he's gone into the fourth quarter with at least 18, and he has never needed overtime to hit it. The closest game was actually opening night this season against the Rockets. He had only 11 going into the fourth quarter, but then he went off for 12. The game went to overtime. SGA finished with 35, but he hit 20 with a minute and 34 seconds to play in regulation. The biggest threat to the streak has actually been how good the Thunder are, because there have been 35 games in this streak where SGA didn't even play in the fourth quarter. So you've got a couple of streaks, and yes, SGA's is 1 game longer now than Wilt Chamberlain, but one of these things
drinking milk?
He is, and that's weird. And I think of the Indy 500, and it just doesn't sit well. But one streak really is not like the other. Hear me out. Wilt averaged almost 50 points more per game and played north of 48 minutes per. So he played every minute plus some overtime. By the way, Wilt's streak, that came to an end only because he was ejected for arguing a call 4 minutes into a game.
All right, Kendrick Perkins staying up late to hang out with us tonight. Look, Perk, you played with and against some of the best in the league, the best players in history, some of them. Give me some real-world perspective here on what SGA accomplished by scoring 20 points in this many consecutive games against the guys that he's doing it against.
Well, let me start off by saying this. He's the greatest Thunder of all time, okay? He's the greatest Thunder of all time.
Already?
Yes, above Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant. Absolutely,
okay.
already.
All right.
Second of all, he is the most efficient guard that this game has ever seen. When you talk about a guy that has averaged 30-plus over the last 4 seasons, but shot over 50% from the field for the last 4 seasons, he's shooting 55% from the field. He's up there with the top dogs for his contested 2-point shots. Do we understand how hard this is? Do we understand how great this young man is? When you talk about a guy that is on the verge of winning his 2nd MVP, he's on the verge of winning back-to-back MVPs, and the fashion that he's doing it in. No J-Dub. A lot of guys been in and out of the rotation. The Thunder on the 7-game winning streak, and he just passed up Wilt Chamberlain. He literally just passed up Wilt Chamberlain and set a record for the most 20-point game straight.
No, so
I don't know what else to say about him.
I think the answer to your question is, do we understand? I think sometimes we don't. I think we overlook it a little bit because at times he does make it look so easy. He is so smooth and he's so consistent. He's also very stylish. So, Perk, don't go too far. We're going to have a different look at this historic streak in just a little bit.
The Boston Celtics. Tatum didn't play tonight, but, man, this is what you get from him, bro. He probably gonna win MVP again. He gonna win MVP again, 2-time MVP. And from everything I've been hearing from him throughout this whole entire season, is that he wasn't satisfied with just winning. He didn't really like the fashion and how they won. Okay, Ocho having to go Game 7 with the Pacers. He didn't appreciate that. He felt they should have got rid of teams a lot early. He didn't appreciate playing against the Nuggets Game 7. So I think the OKC Thunder are getting healthy. They're getting a leader back to where he's focusing in on this run down the stretch. But boy, he got a mean hill to climb.
He nice.
Luka got 41 through 3, Joe.
Right now.
Who they play? Hey, on who they playing?
Hey, everybody feeling good, ain't they?
Look, the one thing we know about Luka, he can put the ball in the basket. There ain't very many that can put it in the basket. He's 7 of 13 from the 3.
Damn.
Hey, he on fire,
Oh
boy.
yeah, he gonna get 50.
Them
What
boy
you
ain't
think
got
the
but
next
2
record?
points.
First of all, I know one record ain't gonna ever fall. Ain't nobody about to average
Which
50.
one?
Ain't nobody about to average 44. Ain't nobody about to average the rebound. And ain't nobody about to get 55 rebounds in a game. So that
ain't
we're
nobody
straight with that
averaging
one.
Ain't nobody averaging no 50, fella.
Hey, your boy got 19 tonight, man. DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, he been rolling. He been playing well.
You see Bron back.
Yeah, I think Bron got like 14.
Yeah, he got 14.
Yeah. What you think the next record's gonna be? I tell you one record that's not gonna be safe. I don't think Steph 3-point record is gonna be safe.
Well,
You don't.
Who
Ant-Man is way ahead of the pace. Con Knipple is way ahead of the pace.
They shooting a lot of threes. Now, them boys probably
You
averaging
gotta
about
realize
12,
that
13.
Steph, like first 4 or 5 years. Now there was a stretch where he went like 7, 8 years where he was getting them up. But his first couple of years, he's probably shooting about 4 or 5 a game. Now that's around 8, 9, 10 a game for a stretch.
See, them boys shooting double figure. They shooting 11,
Yes.
12 threes a game.
Luka think about it. Bam shot 22.
Yeah.
I want Steph to break the record. I want Steph to make 15 threes.
He got to make 15 more?
No, I want him to make 15 in a game.
In the game.
15 in the game.
Hey, who got the record,
I think Clay. I think Clay got 14.
Damn. Well, how long Curry out?
They say another 10 days. Or another 10 days, 10 games, something.
What is it? Is his hamstring
I
again?
don't know. Don't start me the line, Joe.
Damn. These boys moving, man. Hey, it's picking up. It's finna be go time.
Thunder beat the Celtics 104-102.